It's Tim Burton's birthday today. Born on August 25th, 1958. Yep, he's already 68 now. Yep, awesome director from Batman. And then some other movies he done too. All right, let's go. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, director only, 1985. Classic movie by Warner Brothers Pictures. Yeah. Beetlejuice. Oh, this movie's good. The original. That's a good movie with Alex Baldwin. Gina Davis, Jeffrey Jones, Catherine O'Hara, Winona Ryder, and Michael Keaton. Yep. Classic movie from 1988. Batman. That's a good movie. 1989 with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. That's a good movie. Edward Scissors. Ooh, that's a good one too. 1970. Story writer, producer, and director. That's a good movie with Johnny Depp. Yes, excellent movie. He's with Winona Ryder. Batman Returns. That's also a good movie too. Producer and director. 1992. With Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, and Michelle Pfeiffer. 1993, Disney's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's a good one. With Danny Elfman. Ah, yes. I love that movie so much. Ah, that's my favorite. Danny Elfman in it, and then Chris Sarandon. Oh my gosh. Oh, love this movie so much. Henry Selick directed this film. Yep, that's my favorite. Ed Wood, director and producer and director. Oh, 1994. Oh, another Johnny Depp movie. Okay. Oh, hold on. Nightmare Before Christmas, that was producer only and story writer. Mars Attacks, yep, 1996, producer and director. That's a good movie with Jack Nicholson, 1996. Yeah. Sleeping Hollow, yep, 1999, with Johnny Depp, again, with Christina Ricci. That's a good movie by Paramount Pictures. Planet of the Apes, 2001, Mark Wahlberg, yep. Awesome movie. This movie is 25 years now. Big Fish, 2003 with Ewan McGregor. Ooh, that's a good one by Columbia Pictures. That's a good one. But I do love Ewan McGregor from Star Wars as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yep. Oh, and the new movie with Anne Hathaway, The End of Oak Street. Yep, that was good. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 2005 by Warner Brothers Pictures, and Corpse's Bride. Ooh, 2 Johnny Depp movies. Wow, look at that. Yep. 2 Johnny Depp movies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Corpse's Bride, that was directed by him and Mike Johnson. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, 2007. Yep, another Johnny Depp film. Disney's Alice in Wonderland. Oh my God, another Johnny Depp movie. How many Johnny Depp movies we got? Dark Shadows, director also. My God, 2012. Disney's Frankenweenie. Yes, Catherine O'Hara made it with Martin Short. Story writer, producer, and director. Big Eyes, producer and director. That's a good movie with Amy Adams back in 2014. Miss Peregrine's Home for Particular Children, director only, 2016 with Eva Green. Yep, that was 10 years now for the movie. Disney's Dumbo, executive producer and director. Yep, 2019 with Colin Farrell, Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Eva Green, and Alan Arkin. And last but not least, 2024, Beetlejuice, 2024. Producer and director for Tim Burton. Now, for producer only, Cabin Boy, 1994, with Chris Elliott. Batman Forever, 1995, with Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, and Jim Carrey, plus Nicole Kidman and Chris O'Donnell. James and the Giant Peach, 1996, Disney movie. Yep. This movie's already, 30 years now. Wow. 9, 2009. Yep, just 9. Elijah Wood made this movie. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter 2012. Yep. And then Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass 2016. Now, for acting role stuffs, The Muppets movie as the Muppets performer, uncredited. Pee-wee's Big Adventure as Tuck and Alley, 1985, also uncredited. Singles as Brian, 1992. Hoffa as Corpses, 1992, also directed by Danny DeVito and starring Jack Nicholson. Men in Black 3, Alien on TV monitors, 2012, with Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. Miss Peregrine's Homes for Particular Children, Passenger on an Attraction, 2016. And then Beetlejuice as Baby Beetlejuice, 2024. Other roles. The original Lord of the Rings. Yep. 1978. In Between Artists. The Fox and the Hood, and then Tron Animator. Yep. 1981 to 82. The old Tron movie. Yep. The Black Clondron as animator. The Honored King Conspirant Artist, 1985. Stay Tuned, Design Consultant, 1992. Participants for 1996 to 2009, Mary Riley, Catwoman, and Waking Sleeping Beauty. Yep. All right. Now, for the short films he done, The Island of Dr. Edgar, writer and director, 1991. Prehistoric Caveman, and then Houdini, The Untold Story, director only. Tim's Dreams, 1992, and then 1997, 1974, director only. Wow. Producer and director for Doctor of Doom, 1979. Director only for Kings and Octopus Adventure animation. And then stock for the Celery Monster, producer, writer, and director for 1979. And so is Luo, 1982, producer, writer, and director. And then Vincent, writer and director. Frankenweenie, 1984, story and director. And Captain Sparky versus the Flying Saucers, producer only, 2013. Okay. We're not going to go through those. All right, let's finish up. The acting roles for the other stuffs. The Island of Dr. Igor. That's his name. Yep. Hung Dixley, The Untold Story. Yep, that's his name. Tim's Dreams. That's his name also. Carl, Doctor of Doom as Don Carroll. Stockton of the Celery Monsters as Dr. Maxwell Payne. Lunio, the Supreme Being Mortis. And then Vampires is Kiss Blood Inside as Van Helsing. Yep, from 1971 to 2012. Alright. Now for televisions. Hacksaw and Gretel. Design, production, and director. Alfred Hitchcock Presents, director only. Same with Fairy Tale Theater. Amazing Stories, animation, yep, design. Beetlejuice, executive producer. Family Doc, also executive producer and consultant. Lost in Oz, executive producer and writer, story. Sting Boys, director, writer, and design character, yep. And Wednesday, executive producer and director. Now the acting roles. Let's see. In the director's chairs, the man who invented Edward Scissors, that's himself, and Wednesday as the parrot, the voiceover. Okay. Commercials. Garden Gromes, Kung Fu, Mannequins, and Meeting with Tim Burton. Okay. Garden Grooms, that was Hollywood Chewing Gum, Kung Fu and Mannequins, Times Wristwatch, and Meeting with Tim Burton, Samsung Mobile USA. Music videos. Bones by The Killers. Linkin Park as, Powerless. The Killers is Here With Me. Lady Gaga, The Dead Dance. And ASAP Rocky, Don't Be Dumb. And one video game. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Ogie's Revenge. Alright, we're done. So happy 77th birthday to... No. Sorry. So happy 68th birthday to Tim Burton. Born on August 25th, 1958.